Golf to Go is brought to you by the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop. Here's Frank LaRosa.
The great thing about a golf show like this is you just keep running into friends, and John Abendroth is a PGA professional that every time I see him, he's got a new title or something new going on. John has got a radio show, a television show. He is a member of the Olympic Club, and you're working on the U.S. Open coming as well.
Yeah, I'm a vice chair of the Open on the executive committee, and amazingly enough, I'm the media chair. And then I'm also responsible for a couple other committees, medical of all things. A lot of my family's in medical, so I kind of inherited some, knowledge or common sense there. And then I was very involved with the marketing for the corporate tents and all that. So as a 45-year Olympic Club member, it's really, a fantastic situation to be involved with. I remember in 1966, I was 14 years old, and bear in mind the tournament's in June, but the Christmas before I got tickets as a Christmas gift. So it's a great memory and fun to see the Open there again.
Boy, 45 years later, you're in charge as well. That's pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, you still hold the Olympic record, don't you?
Yeah, and they kind of had to turn the page because when they designed the new 8th hole, my record, which was set in about 1985, was on the old design in a very different golf course. So they turned the page, and now there's new records established. So I guess that's a good thing that they can't take my flag down at this point. So,
why do you think a golf course like Olympic Club gets chosen to host such a prestigious tournament?
Well, I think it's got such great traditional bones, if you will. The small greens, there's a lot of dog legs, and then you look at sort of the business side of things where. I know that, for example, the folks that are working with housing this year, there's been a big uptick in people, the players and officials and et cetera, looking for housing needs because more people in their family or their organization want to come to San Francisco. So the USGA loves San Francisco. The golf course now, there's 2 golf courses, so they can put infrastructure on the Ocean golf course. And it's a very credible golf course. It's going to play slightly over 7,000 yards, and I've been predicting maybe 1 under par or something like that to win. So it's a very credible golf course, and the folks like to come to San Francisco.
Oh, what a great place to be! When I think about you, I think about again all of the things you do as a member of the PGA, and you're on a number of committees with the PGA, the Northern California section. You're working with Olympic Club. You're involved in the U.S. Open. You have a radio and a TV show. But you're a guy that at heart is really about growing the game of golf.
Well, as I mentioned today, we're here at Sacramento for this first tee donation part of it, and I appreciate you having us up. Here's how I put it, is that somebody did this for me that were old-time golf pros. Even Tommy Lepresti I knew way back in the early 60s in San Francisco, and there was people that made golf very welcoming for a number of my friends and myself, and we got very involved in golf. And I wonder sometimes where I would be in my life if it weren't for golf and the things that I've been able to do sort of wrapped around golf. And so my little schmaltzy way of saying it is I'm not even yet. And so I just enjoy, doing these things and like this Adopt a Tee Time program that we've helped with, and the NCGA program that they call Youth on Course was something that we kind of cooked up. So it feels good, so it's good.
They say golf is a game for gentlemen. His picture is near the word in the dictionary. Thanks for being with us, John.
Thanks a lot, Frank. Appreciate it.